Welcome back to the Elite Four Round 2. Last time we defeated Glacier and saw some very questionable dialogue from her. Yeah. I have nothing else to say about that, but we have the next chamber. The Pokemon League really love their dragon heads. I mean, they've got the Carlos Elite Four like that as well. But anyway, let's head on in. Here we have a chair we can sit in, but we also have this guy. So, who am I going to use here? Igil has the Dazzling Gleam for dragon types, but really, I kind of want to use Tuber and Bone Flute for this one. Although, I have this suspicion that he's going to lead with something that's very, very bad against Tuber. I actually kind of forget what he has now that I think about it. I'm actually going to lead with Bone Flute, just in case. Anyway, it's Drake time. We met him on Mr. Briney's ship. So, he says a bit more than the others, but he doesn't have as epic a speech like he did the last time. It's time for Elite Four Drake. And you know what? I had a feeling that he'd lead with Altaria, so I'm actually very, very glad that I used this lead. Because Bone Flute did an excellent job against Altaria last time, so it's probably going to be the same this time. And from the looks of things, his team is 73s and his highest is 75. That's only one level higher than Glacier. That's kind of weird, but anyway. Should I try and Rock Polish, or should I just go straight for the Rock Blast? I'll go straight for the Rock Blast. Yeah, because I'm faster anyway. Let's see how much this does. I mean, let's see how many hits that I get with it. I mean, even 2 hits still takes off half of its health. Yeah, and it stops at exactly enough health for him to use a full restore. Of course it would. Ah, damn it, Cotton Guard. Yeah, that's annoying. You know what? Okay, he's definitely going to use a full restore. I'm taking this opportunity to switch out and just Ice Beam it, get around that Cotton Guard, because it's going to be way too annoying otherwise. Yep, there's the full restore. Also, I'm not going to Mega just yet. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam straight off. Hopefully this does enough. I mean, Rock Blast would have done enough if I hit more than 3 times. Thanks, RNG. And Dragalge. This is interesting. Actually, I think Bone Flute might do well against this. I actually really like Dragalge, and especially now that it gets adaptability. That's finally legitimately obtainable. I really want to use a Dragalge on like a Trick Room team or something now. Because it's just, with adaptability, I mean, it's got like, like over base 200 power Draco Meteors. Yeah, that's pretty scary. But, being half poison type, it's susceptible to Earthquake. Oh, well, I guess it used to be a water type, so I'm not surprised that it gets water type moves like Hydro Pump. Although a lot of dragon types get things like Hydro Pump as well. What?! Okay, I've never seen Drake do that before. Yeah, I had a feeling he was switching to Flygon, it was pretty obvious. Yeah, the AI sometimes knows how to switch out of Earthquake. That is irritating, though. Thought he was going to full restore there. Oh, great. Okay, hopefully I can survive this. Didn't this exact same thing happen the first time? Who's keeping track of the critical hits so far? Because that's a lot of critical hits that the Elite Four's gotten against me. I mean, that one didn't really matter all that much, but oh well. Another critical hit! Like, this is just the Elite Four of critical hits, isn't it? So many critical hits. Yeah, these levels are very, very low for Stephen, but oh well. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about Dragalge using anything priority-based, but I do need to worry about him using a full restore, and he went for it, so of course he did. Ah! Stupid Elite Four and their full restore habits. And this isn't going to do that much, because Dragalge has very good special defense. Well, it's a 2-hit KO anyway, and I think I'm faster, so might as well. I'm not going to use Crunch here, because if I do that, I get the feeling that he'll Poison Point me, and that would be very bad. Dragalge has a weird cry as well. Some people pronounce it like Dragalge or something. No, I think it's Dragalge. It's from dragon and algae, like as in the sea plant thing. I don't even know what algae even is, but I mean I know what it is. I just don't know what kind of classification it would be in, whether it's plant or animal or whatever. Anyway though, this Haxorus, I do know about this because it has Mold Breaker, which ruins the sturdy strategy that I mentioned before. And I've had issues with Haxoruses in the Battle Maison, you've seen. I've had issues with them being faster than I expected. So, I'm a bit worried here, but I'm gonna go for Ice Beam anyway. Okay, it's not faster than me, that's good. I think the Elite Four's IVs are something like all 25s or something. I know that Steven has all 30s. From the leaked stats that the, from hackers from the demo. So, yeah. Well, we are equal level, but almost certainly not equal speed, so let's go ahead and full restore, because Drake has already used 2 so far, I think. And this thing, please don't use Dragon Dance, that would be very, very annoying. Okay, Dragon Claw, that's good. Bone Flute and Tuber have made a pretty good pair. They've definitely surprised me over the course of this journey. And yeah, you're faster, so you get 2 hits in on me before I can hit you. Oh, that was close. That was probably a high damage roll, because the first one didn't do nearly that much. Anyway, goodbye, Haxorus. Oh, I was worried about this. Bone Flute is kind of screwed against Kingdra. So, this may or may not end very, very badly. I'll just go for Rock Blast, but he's probably gonna... Yeah, Surf. I thought maybe he'd go for Hydro Pump and miss, but no, he went for Surf. Well, at least his Kingdra isn't Focus Energy Sniper. I say that now, but... I mean, it's possible. He could do something like that. Who do I go for as backup? I kind of want to use Trumpeter here, actually. We'll actually try out his new Dragon Pulse. And I consider Mega Evolving here completely fair game, because Drake is going to use a Mega Evolution that is in most respects not considered fair game. Anyway, Trumpet Sound, Alpha Awakening. Finally, I get to do this. Finally, I have a good Dragon Stab move. There we go! Trumpeter has been waiting to do that for a very long time. And here comes the last Pokemon of Drake the Dragon Master. It's going to intimidate me, but I don't care because I'm not using Physical Sceptile, obviously. Okay, here we go. It's time. Yep, just like Zinnia, it is Mega Frisbee / Mega Necron Night Scythe. I mean, seriously, if you know that, like, look up Necron Night Scythe and Salamence, Mega Salamence does look an awful lot like one for some reason. Wow! That thing's supposed to be Uber. It's gone down in 1 hit both times I've fought it. I mean, both Mega Salamences I fought, both went down in 1 hit. Yeah, that's interesting. I guess it's still susceptible to being taken down relatively easily by the right moves, but still. Yeah, I've heard Mega Salamence was meant to be broken, but certainly hasn't been showing it in this run. Okay, he doesn't actually say the champion is waiting. But anyway, the champion is waiting, so next time we'll take him on. But first, obviously, we need to be fully healed, and I may as well just go ahead and use my Revival Herbs. I know they make Pokemon's happiness go down, but my Pokemon are pretty much at max happiness anyway, so let's do that. I'll need to check PP as well and see how I'm going there. So, I'm just going to check my PP. Now, my levels are considerably lower than what you'd normally want to take on the champion rematch with, but... X's PP is a little low, but it's probably enough to get me by. I might want to just use a Legendary. Ice Beam's a little low, but I don't think I'm going to use it all that much. You're running a bit low on Fire Blasts. Yeah, I might actually need some PP restoration all around, actually, so let's go ahead and break out a bit of that. Let's see how many Leopard Berries that I have. 12 of them. Yeah, that's... Okay, I'm going to go X-Scissor. Might as well restore Scald. Restore your Fire Blast. And restore your Focus Blast. And that should be good enough. Anyway, next time we take on the final battle of the Elite Four rematches.